I don't know what that was. I heard that cry, and I think I know what that cry was, but I don't. That's not... What do I do with this? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Seeking Sapphire All-Star Egglocke. In the last episode, we took on Brawly. We got our second gym badge. And in today's episode, we are going to be making our way through Slateport City. We're going to be taking on Team Aqua. That's basically the gist of what this episode is going to be. I'm trying to make sure things are kind of like not progressing too fast in this series. So the game plan is this episode, do all of the Slateport City stuff. Next episode, we take on May and make our way to Mauville City, get a few encounters, as well as for today, get a few encounters. Then the episode after that is the Mauville City Gym, just to try to keep things progressing at a decent time. Anywho, before we start this episode, we're going to do a quick little team recap because I did change up the team after our gym battle. So, starting off, we've got Kareem the Pinsir, level 18, Hypercutter ability, Rock and Vice Grip, Seismic Toss, Revenge, and Focus Energy. Then we got Cassidy the Zubat, level 18, Inner Focus ability, Rock and Leech Life, Feint Attack, Wing Attack, and Confuse Ray. Next up, we got Nemeshef the Dynamo, level 17, Levitate ability, Rock and Charge Beam, Tackle, Spark, and Thunder Wave. Then we got Marvin the Azumarill, level 19, Huge Power ability, Rock and Bubble Beam, Rollout, Tackle, and Defense Curl. Then we got Jack the Gourgeist, level 18, Pickup ability, Rock and Razor Leaf, Shadow Sneak, Trick or Treat, and Confuse Ray. And last but not least, we've got Pom Pom the Tropius, level 18, Chlorophyll ability, Rock and Magical Leaf, Gust, Stomp, and Growth. So, that is our squad. It's a pretty nice looking squad right now. I'm thinking that I'm gonna probably end up adding, what's her name? I think we nicknamed it Cody. Cody the Cubone, to the team for the gym battle against Watson, but I think he's gonna have Pokemon that have something to counter ground types, and I'm not 100% sure if a Cubone or a Marowak is the kind of Pokemon I want to be throwing into that gym when there are those kind of counters out. So we're gonna kind of have to see how it goes. What would be ideal would most likely be, I don't know, a camera might be nice. A camera, hatching a Numel or a Mudkip would be awesome. But again, if there's anything there that has grass type moves, we're in trouble because a Marshtomp would get one-shotted. And honestly, if anything has a water type move, a camera will get one-shotted. So I think the ideal situation would be able to get something that's a dual typing, that is a dual typing ground type, but isn't something that is quad weak to grass or water. And ice too, which I don't think there's really any of that. Cassidy, what's going on, buddy? We can't even beat a Wingull. Like, we're struggling to beat a Wingull. Nemeshef almost got, is 2-hit KO from a Wingull. I guess we're going into Marvin. And I'm speeding up a little, just because I don't want this entire episode to just be a battle against a Wingull of all things, because really not the ideal situation for us. I'm just going to go for the rollout, just because we might as well. This thing's trying to prevent us from attacking. Why am I missing my moves? What is going on? Why? Why is everyone doing this? Rollout's like a 5% chance of missing. I missed Charge Beam. Charge Beam would have just one-shotted the Wingull. And of course I miss it. And then Rollout misses. So, that's my life right now. A Shell Loss? I'm going to Sand because this thing can't hurt me. And Rollout's just going to get stronger. You don't resist? Of course I miss another Rollout. My sanity's depleting, boys. This is it. Alright. Wow. Pom Pom it is. I should have just gone into Pom Pom to begin with. What am I doing? Okay. I have 2 grass types, and I didn't go into either of them. Then again, it was a Wingull, and Wingull is a flying type. So I should have just gone into Pom Pom. Magic Leaf doesn't miss. Because it's been almost 5 minutes. We've literally done this one battle against this one trainer, and we can't even kill it. So, I guess that's my life. I'm staying in, dude. A Ducklet literally cannot do anything to me. I'm a Tropius. I should be fine. So, let's just kill this thing. And of course it lives. Alright, well, that's my life. Okay, well, there was something I wanted to talk about this episode. I wanted to talk about our recording, or our series that I've had planned for the channel this year. I know I mentioned, I don't remember when, I think it was towards the beginning of 2020. It was in the PCBloodMaster Wants to Battle video we did. But I had said that my plans for this year were, I basically explained my plans for what series we were going to be doing this year. The plan originally was that I was going to do, I want to try to take on most of these trainers just for the sake of it. But I also don't want to waste this entire episode just taking them on. But, anywho, my plan for this year was, I believe, at the very least, finish. I think it was either start and finish, or finish, X and Y Chain Monologue. I can't remember if Chain Monologue started before or after the new year. I think it started after. Because I think, oh my god, okay. Because I think I had to finish, I think I still had to finish, All-Star Lock, the original All-Star Lock. Was that what I was doing before that? Was All-Star Lock before Y-Chain Monologue? I can't remember now. I think it was. Interesting. But we jumped straight into another All-Star Lock, so you know what, it is what it is. Because, you know, honestly, All-Star Lock's pretty fun, so I can't be mad at myself for that. But, anywho, as I was saying, my plan was to do Y-Chain Monologue, Mystery Dungeon, start Breath of the Wild, as well as the DLC for Sword and Shield. Then do Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Hacker's Memory. All the while these non-Nuzlocke series are going, just gradually going through each of my Nuzlocke series that, more or less, if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't really plan my Nuzlockes that far ahead. Unless it's a really good idea that I really wanted to do, or if it's a co-op series. So, like, Soul Links are pretty much always planned ahead. With the exception of, actually, to be perfectly honest, with the exception of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And that's mainly because Joe ended up just coming back and messaging me, being like, hey, so Soul Link when? And I was like, dude, I'm down. Like, literally, tell me the game, I'll make a layout for it right now. I made that layout for Heart Gold and Soul Silver in, like, 2.5 days, 3 days, because I had the plan in mind. I kind of have a general idea, since Oros, I've kind of come up with, a general idea for each episode, or each series of Y-Chain Mono, or, I'm having a stroke today. I was just told I say that too much. Clint called me out in the comment section saying I say that too much. Just to answer the question, because he asked, like, I'm never okay. My brain just doesn't function properly. I don't know why. I've tried to fix it. Anywho, with all of our Soul Links, I've tried to come up with, like, general ideas on, what our layouts would look like. So they've always basically, I have them written down, kind of as a plan. Just, you know, for the sake of it, because it gives us, something to look forward to. And, so yeah, I had that ready. I basically flat out told Joe, like, just tell me what series you want to do. I will make a layout for it. Because I already had it ready for no matter what we were going to play. To be perfectly honest, our only real choice was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because, well, that's not entirely true. We could have done X and Y, and we could have done Sun and Moon. But speeding up in those games is a lot more annoying to do. So it would have been more annoying. But we had done every other game at that point. We had done every other generation in some way or another. Well, that's not entirely true either. We've only done like 4 Soul Links. I guess I'm wrong. But honestly, our only choices were like where it would have been able to be a little better done in terms of like, you know, speed up, and Citra's just more annoying to use. Sometimes, so it was just easier to do Desmume and or Visual Boy. So our only real choices were Heart Gold and Soul Silver, / Gold, Silver, and Crystal, or Diamond and Pearl. So That was our only real choices. Obviously, if we were going to do a Gen 2 game, we were going to do the remakes. Just because it's a little easier. It gives us more Pokemon that are being randomized into it. And the likes. So, you know, we had more stuff like that. And it gave us better options. So, the only other choice would have been Gen 4. And I personally was fine with doing either. But at the time of us discussing, I had just finished Renegade Platinum. So I was kind of like, I didn't want to jump straight back into Gen 4. I'm kind of hoping to do another Gen 4 series soon. Maybe another go at Renegade Platinum. Possibly, but not as an All-Star lock, just as a regular Nuzlocke. We did it as a stream series, and it ended up, unfortunately, dying because of work and whatnot. Like, I didn't really have that much of an option. I just didn't have that choice. So, I don't know what that was. I heard that cry, and I think I know what that cry was, but I don't. That's not... What do I do with this? This is like literally the worst way you could possibly... This is the worst... There's like nothing worse than... First off, let's not drop my controller. First off, this is my first encounter on this route. And it's a shiny Minchina. I saw it, and I was like, I'm delusional. I have to be delusional. There's no way I can't... This could... I have an idea. I have a proposition for this. So, I'm going to do two things right now. First off, I'm going to enact Shiny Claws. Shiny Claws, for those of you who don't know, you run into a shiny, you catch it. Most of the time, you can use it on the team. You're allowed to use it. How many... This is only like the third shiny Pokemon, fourth shiny Pokemon I've run into. I think it's fourth or fifth that I've run into on the channel. I ran into a Wingull and Glazed. I ran into what? Sawaddle, a shiny Sawaddle in Omega Red. I ran into, while grinding in Uranium, when I was doing Uranium, I ran into a shiny Ekans. I couldn't catch it because of how the Nuzlocke rules. I made the, like, I turned on the Nuzlocke rules for the game, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. So then I couldn't catch it because it wasn't my first encounter, and that's how the Nuzlocke rules are. I don't think there's a way to do shiny. Okay, I'm switching. I'm gonna do two things. First off, the fact that this happened. This is going to be a great thumbnail for the video. I'll tell you what. I don't know what just happened to me. The fact that my first encounter, not only is it a shiny, but it also happened to be the first encounter I get on the route. That is amazing. That's awesome. I can't even be mad about it, honestly. So, this is either going to be the intro moment, or it's going to be the thumbnail. It might be both. I guess we'll see how it goes, because I'm so boring that I have to have a shiny be my encounter, or be my my intro, because that's how my life is. But, I think this is only... Oh, and we ran into a shiny Hamstar in Soul Light and Lunar Dark. So... I've gotten plenty of shinies on the channel, apparently. I don't know why my shiny looks so good. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch this. I'm going to catch another encounter, because that's just... I'm mad. You know what? I'm more mad that the shinies... I'm more mad that it's a Minchino, dude. Like, I think I'm more mad that I ran into a shiny Minchino than I am that I ran into a shiny during an Egglocke where you can't use it. But I'm gonna get another encounter. If I run into another shiny, I might shoot myself. That would have been insane. Okay. This might seem like cheap for some people, and I accept that, but just I don't even know what to say. So what I'm gonna do Nemechef, you've missed a lot of charge beams this episode, buddy. Like your place on the team is just at risk at this point. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hatch another Pokemon with that shiny. I'm gonna be a little dead inside about it. And I guess that'll be just 2 encounters. The fact that this is actually only the second time I've ran into a shiny that I can't use. I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna open all my Google Docs and stuff and my random number generator. Hey, thanks settings for that one extension I use that I really don't use at all. Let's get random.org open. Just because we're gonna need the thingies anyways. We're gonna need these anyways. So that go. Generate one number from 1 to 30, and then you 1 to 6. Okay. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at this bad boy. But yeah, that was an experience. What I was originally gonna say was, because I caught the shiny. I guess I was gonna originally just make it that whatever I end up hatching for the Minccino, I'll just use PK Hex and turn it into a shiny. I'm not gonna do that. Just because I don't know. That feels kind of messed up. I don't know. That could be me. But I guess what I will do with it, though, is I'll use it as an extra encounter. So that means we've got 4 encounters for this episode. I can't believe that happened. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more amazed that it was, like, it's just the idea of it being the first encounter of the entire route is astonishing. And I'm more, like, I'm mad at 2 things. I'm mad that it happened in an Egglocke where I can't use it. And I'm mad that it was a Gen 5 Pokemon. And like not even a good Gen 5 Pokemon. It was a Minccino. I'm pretty sure I've lost Pokemon to a Minccino before. And or a Cinccino. I'm pretty sure I got tail slapped into oblivion once. And I was really sad about it. But, well, that was infuriatingly, just the fact that happened. I don't know what to say to that. But continuing onwards, that was actually kind of cool. I can't be too mad just because let's get another shiny. Dude, I would have screamed. If I ran into another shiny. Hey, that's my remote controller for my AC unit that I now have and own. That's the best thing ever, dude. Having an AC in my room is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. Because having actual cold air in my room, like my room actually being cold for once, unheard of. I'll tell you what. Can this thing live a spark? I'm a Dynamo. There's no, like, you're a Whalmer. You should not die. Also, if it did die, like, I have an extra encounter from the Minccino anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I'm gonna use it. I apologize if you guys don't like that, or if you guys feel like that's unfair. But honestly, like, if I'm gonna get anything out of that shiny, it should be an extra encounter. I literally only have 1 more Pokeball for you, Whalmer. I don't know what to say to you right now. I'm a little disappointed. I should have probably bought more Pokeballs. I'm gonna throw this last Pokeball. If you want to stay in the team, like if you want to stay, you can stay. Look at that. All you have to do is be stern. You have to be stern. You have to be straight and to the point, and the Pokemon will stay in the ball. Take notes, boys. Take notes, boys and girls. I'm gonna get some more Pokeballs before I accidentally forget about this thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I see red right now. I'm just sad. Oh, if my computer were to crash right now, I wouldn't even be mad about it because the Minccino would just not exist. So that'd be fine by me. If it doesn't want to exist, if it never existed at all, I could just pretend it didn't happen. I could re-record this episode. I'd probably end up running into another shiny. I genuinely think that at that point I'd rip my hair out and I don't know, just hide under the sheets until the sun goes away. And yeah, that'd be my life. Anywho, I'm gonna get more Pokeballs. We're going to actually go take care of the Team Aqua stuff because we should probably do that. I'm gonna buy 25. I can buy hyper potions right now. Not that I need them. Buy 10 more super potions. There we go. I probably should have saved that money for when I can get the soda pops, because the soda pops are going to be a lot more useful. But, whatever. That's the wrong place. I need the bike. I really do. Alright, well, this is also not the right place yet. Alright, gotta go in here. Then we can do all the Team Aqua stuff, and we talk to... I think we meet Archie at this point. Yeah, we do. Perfect. I don't even know the voices. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? And what about this doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hello, sir. You. Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have, those are the Devon parts. But, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Yeah, sure, I guess. Alright. Well, I'm also wearing my Lotad shirt today, which I love this. So save the Lotad by, hey, it's Maybug. She's great. I just tend to lurk in her stream sometimes when I have free time. She's pretty lit. I bought this shirt because she shares my love for Lotads. We both share a love for the lovely Lotad. It also goes through my green screen, so like there's probably like a very faint hole in my stomach, well, this is my chest actually. Crazy. There's probably a hole through my chest right now, ever so slightly that you can see. But you know, it's no big deal. It's not that bad. This music is the SS Anne music, and it makes me happy. It makes me really happy. I love the SS Anne. Honestly, I want to play through Gen 1 again. Low-key. And we literally... Actually, it's been a hot minute since we did play through as the SS Anne. Kanto and everything. The last time we did was Omega Red, so I mean, it wasn't too long ago, but it was also a decent amount of time ago. Maybe we'll play through it again. I don't know. Maybe one day. Hello. Yes? If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Yeah. Hold up a moment. We'll be taking those. What was that? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants parts in that case, so shut your yap and fork it over. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you politely to step back. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys. A tentacle. Nemeshev, I really need you to like hit your charge beams today. Like, can we stop slacking off? Because I'm gonna literally like dunk you straight in to the box if you. Like, I'm gonna yeet you straight into the box if you don't. Oh my God, you're level 19. Hello, sir. Please don't hurt me. Water pulse. Oh my God, Nemeshev's dead. Nemeshev's dead. It's over. Oh, he's alive. All right. Can I get? Can you get a special attack boost while you're at it, dude? Please, Nemeshev. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was 16 HP. So a crit will kill me. Yeah, a crit will kill me. This doesn't even fully heal. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a fool. Okay. Potions fully heal Nemeshev still, so that's good. That shows how weak Nemeshev is right now. He's a little tired boy. Water pulse. Unfortunately, this thing outspeeds me, so that's kind of what I'm really scared of. I'm gonna just go for the charge beam. That's all I can do. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Okay, we lived. Of course. Of course. Nemeshev, I love you, but you did this to yourself. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. First death. Wow. And it was Nemeshev, which sucks because I was actually really kind of... I was low-key a little excited to have an Electros because he literally had no weaknesses. And because he had to levitate. And now he's dead. Because... Why does he have an Oddish? First off, okay. So... Nemeshev has missed, like, multiple charge beams this episode. He, of course, lives on 7 HP, which I knew he was going to live on 7 HP. But of course, he gets confused on that one water pulse. And of course, He hits himself in confusion. Just like Cassidy did at the very beginning of the episode. So. Oh, I'm gonna scream endlessly into the void. Every time I do that, the void just sits and laughs. I don't know why I deserve the things I do. Nemeshef, I'm really sad that it was you, to be honest. I mean, to be perfectly honest, an Electros would have taken ages to get. Because I'm pretty sure you don't evolve into Electric until, like, level freaking 35, and then I need a Thunderstone. So, it could have been a lot worse. I could have definitely prevented that. If I had just switched out, which probably would have been the smarter move. The smarter move would have been to switch out into Pom Pom and just finish the job. But I had confidence. I had confidence in Nemeshef. And of course, he's the first one to die. It couldn't be literally any of the other Pokemon I have. Fan Attack is... These Pokemon, dude. I want to speed this up. Just because I have to take on the other guy too, don't I? It's already been 25 minutes. Can I get something that will be a good replacement for Nemeshef? Nothing can be as good as Nemeshef just because they're going to have some kind of weakness. But, like, that Levitate was awesome. I'm not even going to look at this. I'm not even going to look at this. I'm tired. I'm mad. I'm not tired. I'm mad. I'm just really upset. Dude, it's just so irritating. Why are you level 20, dude? I don't have anything for this. Do you have a poison type move? You probably do. I'm going to go into Marvin anyways. Can you not miss rollouts, Marvin? Let's see how this goes. Because rollouts probably... This thing's probably going to somehow live. Wing attack's going to do a bunch of damage. Look at that. I swallowed it. Okay. I'm going to go for the rollout. Air Cutter. Oh my god. Okay. We swallowed that anyways. That was a crit, dude. I mean, it's a Zubat, so I don't know what I'm expecting. Let's just hit another rollout. Because we've been missing moves today. Marvin missed rollout. Nemeshef missed like 3 or 4 charge beams. I'm really not... I'm not happy. And also flying types wreck me right now. Lipard. Well, the Lipard can't do anything to me. Lipard's gonna fake me out, isn't it? Oh, Tormented. Perfect. That's a lot better. Okay, rollout. Well, I can't use... Torment makes me unable to use the same move again, isn't it? Well, rollout, that doesn't count, right? Yeah, okay. Doesn't count. Well, that's fine. Wow. That was really much infuriating. And I'm mad that Nemeshef's dead now. I'm mad that I got a shiny that was a Gen 5 Pokemon I can't even use. And I'm just sad inside. Alright, well. He beat the 27th strongest grunt in Team Aqua. Now what? If we don't get that case, we're in for it. I never thought we'd be stopped by some meddling kid. What is this split up at? Oh no. Right, there we go. What do we have here? I came to see what was taking so long and just to steal a few parts. And yeah, I find you simps? Dude, Pokemon said simp before it was cool. Simp's getting beaten by this kid. Heh. That's quite a fierce expression for such a wee little scamp. That face tells me you're not just another mindless brat. The name's Archie. The rough-looking lot you see here are the members of my team, Team Aqua. So tell me, boyo, do you know that Pokemon, people, and all life in this world depend on sea for life? That's right. The sea is an irreplaceable treasure for every living thing on this planet. But with our selfish extravagance, humanity dirties the great ocean, destroying this source of all life. Day by day, we're all destroying our most precious resource. I can't do this voice. This isn't gonna work, boys. I gotta think of a better one. If we humans suffer from our actions, well, maybe we'll be getting at what we deserve. But what about the Pokemon in our world? The Pokemon that no longer have a place to live because we stole and soiled their seas. The Pokemon that won't have a place to raise their young and watch them grow. We're creating a world in which innocent Pokemon suffer as a result of our actions. And that is something that I cannot forgive. That's why I came into a decision, see? The foolish actions of my fellow humans, the seas we blighted, nature itself. I will return everything to its unspoiled beginnings. It's not like me to talk so much. Never mind, little scamp. I'll withdraw for now and leave you be. But understand this. Get in my way again, and you won't walk away unscathed next time. Remember that at least. We're moving out, lads. Wow, that was basically... I'm sad. I'm still sad. My throat hurts now, and I'm still sad. Young man. Nick, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon's. I hand over the Devon parts. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this. Excuse me. You know what? This is one of those situations where I really couldn't have done anything about that other than the coin flip onto heads instead of tails. So, I can't be too mad. Unfortunately, I definitely could have done something about it. I could have just switched out. But, of course, I got cocky and thought that we should be fine. And, of course, it would confuse me that one time, and then I would die because of it. Alright. Why are we in separate boxes? What am I doing here? What is... Oh, this is the dead box. I'm a fool. Why did I put all my Pokemon in here? There we go. Put them all in here. I just realized I still have a Larvitar. You know what? These boys have been sitting in here all alone this entire time. This is Nemashef. This is where Nemashef is. Nemashef dies in here. Alright, well, you know what? Anywho, I guess we say goodbye to Nemashef now. I'm sorry, Nemashef. I'm mad. I'm honestly actually mad that that happened, but I guess I deserve it. So, you know what? It is what it is. But on the bright side, we do get new encounters, so I guess we got to take the good with the bad. Which in that case, this episode is going to drag a little long because we do have to get our encounters. So, our first encounter, or our first egg, is going to be hatched from box number 6 and be Pokemon number 28. I don't think box number 26 goes all the way up to 28, does it? No, it does not. So we're going to re-randomize that. It's going to be Pokemon number 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you do. Hey. Yeah, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. 26. Yeah. Alright. So you're going to be the Skidoo. You're going to be level 17. Let's find out what you're going to become. So, please be something good. Please be something that can replace Nemashef. That would be awesome. Please, 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 for the love of God. Please. Please. I'm just sad on so many levels. But it's an all-star, so I guess with that, we will be checking the history of the all-star that is Wurmple. Ah, yes, of course. So I've actually only had one Wurmple before, and it was Jesse the Wurmple from the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I think you were on the team for all of 5 minutes, and then immediately boxed after some time. So you're a male too. This is going to be awkward. Well, I guess we now have Jesse, who's going to be level 17, I think it is, and also evolve into either Dustox or Beautifly. Hopefully it's Dustox, because that'd be fitting since its nickname is Jesse. But I actually don't mind a Wurmple. I'm sad that we've only ever had one and he wasn't even used, so that does definitely suck. But anywho, our next encounter is going to be the level 15 Finneon. It's going to be coming from box number... Can you randomize, please? Am I going crazy? Each integer should have a value between ones. Yeah, okay. It's going to be box number 5, and it's going to be Pokemon number 20. So, 520 is you. Hey, look at that. Alright. So you're going to be a level 15 Finneon. Interesting. The Skidoo was level 17, right? Yes, okay. So, just got to double check them. Just double checking them. Anywho, next up, encounter number 2. Hopefully it is also something good. Please, for the love of God. I'm just so sad right now. I'm so sad. I'm like grieving Nemashef right now as we try to do this, and it's like, it's not working out. But, oh, this is going to be one of those ones that's like still only one Pokemon, and this is going to be awkward, boys. Okay, well, it's a Seal. I love Seal, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Got a Dugong. I already know what it's going to end up being. But anywho, let's look at the history of the All-Star that is Seal. That's the wrong button. Hey. It's not. Yeah. Alright, so I have only had one Seal, and it's once again going to be nicknamed Kareem. We had Kareem the Dugong in the Rising Ruby Nuzlocke. He was actually added onto the team for the finale. He was in the Elite. He was part of the Elite Four team. I think I caught him just before that. So, we do have Kareem the Seal being added to the team. I can't be too mad about that. We're going to have 2 Kareems. So I'll take what I can get. You know, I can't be too mad about it. So it is what it is. I'm definitely looking for something that can be a good electric type replacement. Just for the sake of it. But next up is the Shiny Minccino. So it's going to be randomized into box number 1. It's going to be Pokemon number 30. So the final Pokemon of box number 1. And it's actually the only one we've got. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to change this Pokemon into a Shiny, just for the sake of it, but I guess we'll see how it goes. It depends on what this is going to end up hatching into. This should be either one of the original 6 All-Stars, or something from Pokemon Emerald and or Fire Red Omega. So we could very well get a Marshtomp right now. That would be fantastic. Please, for the love of God, give me a Marshtomp. Give me a Mudkip. I'll take it. I'll take it. I just had a Tailo, and it died. No, it didn't. It's still alive. It was Box. That's not a spoiler for. That's not a spoiler for Soul Link. It's fine. He's still on the team. Tim Drake is still alive, but he's not on this list. So, anywho, let us check out the history of the All-Star that is Tailo. So, we've technically had 3 Tailos. On my list right now, we only have 2, just because of the fact that the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link didn't start before this, but I will be including him onto the list. So, starting off, we have Skyla, the Tailo/Swallow, in the Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke. Then we have Red Robin, the Tailo/Swallow, from the Pokemon Blaze Black Egglocke. And last but not least, we do have Tim Drake from the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link. Like I said, this list was actually made before the end of White Chain Monologue and before the beginning of Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link. So most of them are not on here. Ooh, you are female. So I'm going to name you Red Robin. Yeah, I'll name you Skyla, because technically Red Robin is Tim Drake's name after he retires from being Robin. So that's what he ends up calling himself. That's what I made it. That's why its name is Red Robin. So technically we already have a Tim Drake alive right now in a series in some way or another. Somehow, Soul Link's its own little mess of me and Joe being bad at games. But anywho, our 4th and final new All-Star is coming from box number 4, and it's going to be Pokemon number 5. So, box number 4, Pokemon number 5. We've gotten a lot from box number 4. That's interesting. All right. Well, it's going to be a level 15 Whalmer. This episode's been all over the place, and I apologize for that. But this is our final All-Star. So let's give him a little bit of respect. I don't know what series these will be, but hopefully it'll be an All-Star that can be added to the team. I'm really praying for that, because I need something. I need an electric type. That's not an electric type, but I will absolutely take it. A Skarmory is awesome, dude. I fucking love Skarmory. I can't believe I've had a Skarmory before, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. But I guess in that case, we should probably check the history of the All-Star that is Skarmory. Oh, I see. Okay, so we've had one Skarmory before. It was Steven the Skarmory in the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke, or Soul Link. I'm not 100% sure if that was mine or Joe's. I have a few Pokemon from Soul Links that are both mine and Joe's. But most of them should be mine, so I can't remember. I think he was linked with... Oh, I think Skarmory was linked with the Mighty Anna. Yeah, because Joe had a Mighty Anna nicknamed Scooby-Doo, who died. I'm pretty sure he died in the massacre against a Groudon that had bulk up and got a crit ancient power, killed Joe's Gligar, which was linked to my Rayquaza. That was definitely the saddest thing that's ever happened to me. But I guess in that case, we are going to have to nickname this bad boy Steven. So, here we have Steven the Skarmory. He could definitely be added to the team because Skarmory is power, but definitely not something we need for the Mauville City Gym. So, with that, oh my god, it's been 40 minutes already. Okay, well, in that case, with that long episode, we're gonna end it here, you guys. This is gonna be a very long episode, and I'm perfectly fine with it, so I'm gonna call it an episode here, you guys. I apologize if this episode kind of went downhill as soon as Nemachef died. I was really sad. I'm just really... Life is pain, kids. Never forget. But, anywho, thank you all so much for watching. This series has been so much fun so far, you guys. You have no idea. I've enjoyed every second of it. So, I'm really excited. I just love doing the All-Star Lock. It's just so much fun. And I've been enjoying kind of experimenting with, you know, my editing and whatnot with this series. So it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I know you guys have been in the comment sections. You guys have been mentioning how much you enjoy it. So thank you all so much for enjoying the series. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to head out of here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right into that PC party. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster. Join the Discord. Link is down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I am PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.